When you first started Facebook, you clearly could have never imagined that it would become what it is now. Like,
Yeah.
what was it like going through the stages of growth of this thing? Where, oh, great, it's successful.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Facebook is taking off.
Yeah.
Holy shit, we're overthrowing governments. Like, what is happening? What is this thing now? Like,
Yeah.
What has that been like for you to assume this position and to have this position evolve and spread, and for you yourself to become this worldwide figurehead and, become this insanely successful person who is involved in this social media platform that is so massive. It's just so beyond. And now with WhatsApp and you have Instagram and you have Oculus, you have all this going on. I mean,
Yeah.
am I freaking you out just thinking about it?
No. I spent a long time. Yeah. It's like breathe deeply. No, I spent a lot of time thinking about this.
I can imagine.
Just like, it's like, why us? Like,
Right.
what happened that we were the ones who built this? Like me and this group
Where's
of people.
MySpace? Where'd it go?
So
Yeah,
here's my reflection on this, and I'm curious for your view on if you think this is just crazy. But like when I was getting started, I remember the night that I launched the original Facebook website at my college. Right, it was just a website for my college to basically it was literally a Facebook. Right, it's like Harvard didn't have a paper Facebook, and I was like, this is stupid. Let's just make a version where people can input their own stuff because people like expressing stuff about themselves, and people are really interested in learning about other people. So let's go do that, and we can help people connect around that. So I launched it. And I went to go get pizza with my friends, and that night we were talking about how it was really cool that I got this out at Harvard and people were going to use it at Harvard, but someday someone was going to do this for the world. And it was not even like a possibility for me that was going to be us. It was like completely obvious that it was going to be someone else. Right? It was like we're just college kids. Like who are we to do this? Right? It's you have like Google and Microsoft and Yahoo at the time. These like great technology companies that have thousands of engineers and like all these servers and all this resources. So it's like it just wasn't even a question. It wasn't even a hope that I had that we would do it. But then okay, so we just kind of kept going. Right? So I launched at Harvard, and then
What year was that?
2004, and a bunch of students from other schools started writing in, and as soon as I optimized the code and basically could make it so that I could run this at more colleges at the same time, I started launching at more colleges and launched it at 2 more colleges at a time, every week, and it just kind of kept on going, and I think a lot of people just kind of wrote it off. Right, it was this thing that a lot of people in colleges loved, but people okay, that's kind of a kid thing. It's not going to be a global thing. And I was like, no, someday someone's going to do this. It's going to be a global thing. But Google and Microsoft and all these companies could never really get motivated to do it because there was probably a bunch of internal bureaucracy or forces that were naysaying against why this was a valuable thing. So then the people who were in college started graduating, and they kept on using it. So then it was okay, so this clearly isn't just a college thing. We started in 2007. We opened it up beyond college so that anyone can sign up, and people of all different ages started signing up. And then the meme shifted from this is a college thing to this is a fad, right? Because people, you mentioned MySpace, and there's this whole string of social apps like this. There was Friendster and there was MySpace, and the whole thing was there's one after another. So it's no, there's not going to be one for 20 years, right? That lasts for 20 years or 30 years. It's this is a fad, and then the next meme was, oh, it's never going to be a good business. Okay, okay, so there's 100 million people using it. They've been going for 5 or 6 years. It's maybe it's not a fad. Maybe people are going to keep on using it, but I mean, there's only one good internet ads business, and it's Google. So it's the chance that someone can invent another one. It's that seems really low. So let's I don't know, just was no one really motivated. So I guess my reflection on this is that I think with so many things in the world, I think we did it because we just cared more and actually believed in it. So we just kept going. Right? It shouldn't have been us.